Hey, welcome back to more MechWarrior 5 Arena. Alright, so I've had enough. I've tried to use melee weapons. It is not working well. Can't seem to last in the arena very long doing that. So we're going to go back to an old classic. I'm bringing back the Firestarter. Now this one's not going to be very strong. We're running a whole bunch of small lasers. I think 8 in total. Should have decent cooling. In fact, we'll go ahead and take a look at it real quick. I'm going to do a mission in the Kintaro first, and then I think I'm going to try another scrapyard scuffle with this guy here. Decent firepower. I mean, we don't alpha very much, but we should be nice and cool, and small lasers are very fast to recycle compared to, you know, other ones, so I'm thinking this should work good. I did leave in a couple jump jets so we can maneuver a little bit. We're running some double heat sinks, a couple singles in the feet. Overall, we should be pretty decent. If I'm going to keep building onto it, I would really love to have pulse lasers. That's my preference, but I don't have any, and the market doesn't really look like they have a whole heck of a lot of anything I want. So for now, and I didn't really have a lot of short burst either. So for now, we're going to go with this. It's got enough speed, I think 95, maybe 99 with the gyro I put in it. Should, yeah, 99.6, so it should be plenty fast to maneuver. What we're going to do is kind of like hit and run tactics. I've been trying to get in people's faces and punch them, and it's just not working. It's been a little frustrating, to be honest. We're getting targeted a bunch. So, I also found out that you shouldn't bring more than one person to a scrapyard scuffle. Same thing with a free-for-all. Even though the tonnage allows it, you take a penalty by the other opponents focusing you down. Now, some of that's the AI and just the way things are running right now, and some of that is a penalty you get for doing that. It doesn't really tell you or warn you, but it does happen. So let's go see what the first mission is. I don't think we need to do anything with pilots. There is an elite pilot. It has a blackjack affinity, not something I'm super excited about, so I'm going to skip that. And let's go do... We do have a free-for-all. It is an open tonnage. Do I want to do that, or do I want to go ahead and travel? Because the free-for-all, we could do a bigger mech. Since it's open, there's no limit to what I can bring. Or we could try going somewhere else. What do you get there? One contract. There's 2 there. A couple there. 2 more there. So most of these have 2. That one has 4. And the difficulties are kind of all over the place. Those are 26, 27. One's a 2 mission. I'm not doing 2 missions. They don't seem to work. For whatever reason, it doesn't... Like, I've tried 3 times, and it doesn't want to launch the second mission. It just sits there. I don't know if that's still things in the mods being worked out or what the deal is. Let's try over here. Or actually, you know what? Well, there's only the one. Let's go there. We'll see what it is. If it's nothing good, then we'll travel to another one. Let's see what contract there is. Free-for-all open. Looks like that's pretty much all I'm going to get. All right, well, we'll do it. We could use the money, honestly. Take 1 pick. I think the rest will be money. And let's see.
The weather means your visibility will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your sensors.
So free-for-all, that means we cannot take all of these guys. So who do we take? It's open. I mean, I feel like the Kintaro can hold its own. I should probably just take it, honestly. I mean, we do have a quick draw, but it's not super strong. I don't know that it would do any better. We'll just go in this guy.
These mech warriors are about to throw down. This is gonna be epic.
New target, Vulcan. Target acquired.
Okay. The only thing I missed about not having a teammate is I have no one to take damage, you know, or get their attention. Kind of want to see what the teams are doing, though. And of course, they want me to do energy damage. I mean, I can do that.
Hunchback. Target acquired.
Is everybody moving? That guy's not moving. Although he's damaged. Maybe they are moving. Okay, well.
New target, Firestarter.
Another Firestarter. Large laser is an issue. He's going to shoot that at me, maybe. I'm holding off from firing. I'm waiting to see what they do. See if I can just take him out real fast. Easy there. He should be really warm. As am I. Alright, large laser's down. Ooh, someone's hitting me from a distance.
Effective strike. Lopped off a metal limb. This could mean trouble here.
Target, Commando.
His weapon took an effective hit.
I guess I didn't hit him.
Target acquired.
Mason's skills
There we
are
go.
on full display.
Taking some
Downing another
damage.
opponent.
Critical.
An involuntary mech
Okay, good. Got the large laser on that guy.
Metal limb is in the discarded bin now.
Heat's a problem though. I gotta have to watch my heat. Trying to put some heat on him so he can't do anything. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Alright, we got a guy on my back.
Another opponent bites the dust.
Acquired.
Alright, wait for us to cool down for a second. He's mostly using machine guns.
Critical.
Yeah, his flamer unit does hurt a little bit.
Wave goodbye to that arm.
How are the other teams doing? They're not all coming for me. I mean, they kind of did, but not the whole group. I know we do have other mechs in the distance.
New target, Assassin.
Yeah, Assassin, you want to draw fire?
Critical.
All right, gonna have to get out. The machine gun's annoying, but he is damaging me, so. He got ECM? I think he does. All right, your legs. All right, still hit.
That mech will have to hop its way to victory. They can't afford to lose another leg, or this match will be over.
All right, there it is.
Destroyed.
Commander Mason strikes him down.
Okay,
Target,
guess we go and
Centurion.
pick off some other guys here. A lot of them are damaged. In fact, a bunch of these are really hurt. All right, going for this guy. He's coming for us.
Direct strike took out their leg. Let's see if that sways the momentum of this
He's
bout.
down.
Another opponent off the board. Mason is brimming with confidence.
Yeah, we're trying.
Target acquired.
I don't know if I can do enough laser damage, though, to make them happy.
Bullseye took their arm off. This will really impact their melee strikes out there. Effective strike. Another mech destined for the salvage yard.
All right, let's get this guy. Kind of far away to hit him. All right, Hunch is gone. I have to watch my heat, but he's almost done.
Making it look easy.
All right, who do we got
Another
left? We got
falls.
2 mechs. One was the guy that was over here that was hurt. And then there was another one. Okay. Ow. Ow, ow. Not cool.
Say goodbye to that component. They'll have to rally
Yeah, I still have
after that.
fists. You don't.
Another mech down.
Okay, so let's go get the last guy. Yeah, that's not going too bad this time. Taking some damage. Where was he at? He was somewhere. Aha!
New target, Urban Mech.
He's got an AC-20, but he's heavily damaged. Can I get him before he can get a big shot on me. I think I could take a couple. I don't know that I can take a lot, though. Gonna try to take a shot. Well, his armor's damaged, but it's not that bad. Trying to kind of... Oh, it's his back.
Mason stands in the winner's
Yes.
circle. A victory that cements his status as one to watch.
All right. Kintaro can handle itself in those kind of missions. Not too bad. And got some good fame there. And lots of parts. Okay, so let's say we could just take the other Firestarter. And, you know, to have a backup one wouldn't be horrible. The other thing is, do any of these have... Ooh, that one's got double stuff, but I can't take it. Double heatsink kit, an Endo, and an XL engine would be really nice. We got pieces of a Vulcan. Although I don't know if I want that Vulcan. Not very many weapons. Because of its tonnage. The Centurion wouldn't be bad. But again, it's not amazing. We could take the AC-20. Ooh. There are countermeasures and then active probe. Both of those would be kind of handy, actually. Especially with this kind of mission, because then we could hide. Prototype. Man, that wouldn't be bad. Takes 2 critical slots. The weight is the problem. 3.5 tons is a lot for little mechs. I don't think we could do it on a medium without very many weapons. I think for right now we take the Firestarter. It's probably the most money for what we'd get. And yeah, 80 damage taken's not bad considering I'm not super quick. Took down 5 out of the 8 mechs, so good job. Okay, so now we don't have any more missions here. Let's go ahead and repair our mech real quick. We've got another Firestarter now. You have any parts on you at all? Not really. Okay, well, it'll be fine. What do we get for selling him? Just out of curiosity, because... Oh, we get $500,000. I mean, that wouldn't be horrible. For now, let's put them in cold storage with our other broken mechs. At some point, we want to fix these guys up. I mean, some of these are melee, some of these aren't. I just hate to get rid of them necessarily, but they're all... I think all of them are missing an engine. Yeah, which is mostly why I don't have them ready to go. Okay, so let's repair the Kintaro just in case we need it. But I am planning on running the Firestarter unless it's a mission that it wouldn't work in. Okay, we went there. It wasn't a lot. Let's go here. Okay, so we want to go and take a look at the missions. There's a bunch of transmissions. We're not going to... What's that? Hi there, Mason. I was told that you were looking for new pilots to join your group. I'd be more than willing to join up. Also heard there's a bunch of fancy new machines out there in the sphere. I have a map to them, but map is ugh. Kind of a poor word. So, is that a pilot? I've never seen this before. Randall Murphy, what are you? Well, you can go to 60, so I already like you. That's a new one. I wonder if that's from the mods. I imagine it is. Let's go take a look at him real quick. I actually want to kind of see what our people are looking like right now. Most of us are pretty low.
Ready, Commander.
See, we need to get rid of... Oh, wait. These are ones we have to hire. Okay. I was going to say, I didn't think ours were that bad. I don't think we have anybody that's frail. Okay, so what are we looking at? 28 out of 6. Yeah, most of these are 20s. That's not so bad. The new guy's kind of low, and Goblin's kind of low. Ooh. Legendary Mech Affinity. Nice. I don't have any legendary mechs. I imagine is a legendary from the mod, or is that from... are they talking about like a hero mech? Does it actually say? Just has to be a legendary one. Okay. Well, we could start working on them. I wonder if we could go to the academy and send them off again. But first things first. We got a free-for-all light. And let's see. That one's for ballistic. We can't do it. This one doesn't. Oh, energy weapons. Perfect. Hopefully this is not super close together. What's the terrain? Arctic. So this will work in our favor. And we're going to go heavy on money and a little on salvage.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility.
And we're going Firestarter. Fully armored Firestarter, by the way. So we should be doing pretty good. Yeah, a bunch of small lasers. We've got a slightly faster engine. We've got the mobility, gyro. I did set my weapons group, so I should be good. So let's take it on. Free-for-all, lights.
Here we go! The match is underway and you can feel the intensity in the air.
Hopefully neither of these MechWarriors vomit the intensity inside their cockpit, Jackson.
Yes, that would be an unfortunate turn of events.
Let's just kind of watch the crowd for a moment. Want to see how everybody's going to attack.
Target acquired.
Nobody's coming after me right this second, so just kind of wanting to see, is anybody doing any damage to anybody else before I get in the mix of it? Because once I get in there, they're all going to come for me. Hello. Oh, there's a guy.
Target acquired.
Nobody's attacked him. There is a commander that's taken some damage. See him over there. Everybody else must be over those mountains. What about over there? Anybody hanging around in the distance? Okay, there is a Firestarter right there, and he is...
This match has slowed to a crawl. They look like they're afraid to make a mistake.
Two
They should be more
Firestarters.
afraid of boring the audience to death.
He's lost some weapons.
Cotton, this could be a tipping point right here. His leg just got blown right off.
He
Okay,
will
so
definitely
someone's
tip
doing
over
good.
if he loses another leg, Jackson.
Should I go after this guy? He's got flame units. The biggest thing is I'm going to have to hold the weapons on him, which could be kind of a pain.
Cotton, this could be a turning point. His weapon systems have been damaged. This could spell trouble.
I can spell trouble already.
Wow, how did he grind through my
G-O-P-O,
side?
trouble.
What is up with that? He took like all my weapons off. I'm like grinding through his front and I can't kill him.
Cotton, there's another opponent down for the count.
Counting is so overrated,
Did something
Jackson.
explode on me? What is up with that?
They're unleashing hell right from the start. He needs to shake it off and embrace this match before it spirals out of control.
Embrace, but not too tightly, Jackson. Mech hunts can be hazardous.
Not
All right,
more
two are
hazardous than an
down.
autocannon blast to the face.
Wow,
He sends
though.
another opponent down with authority.
He made it look easy.
That sucked. I don't get how he lost all that so quickly. There's a Jenner over there.
Wow, his arm just got blown off.
I hope he waved goodbye.
The machine gun's ridiculous amount of damage. Even though I'm hitting him with quite a bit. And maybe that was my problem. Maybe I wasn't firing all lasers at once. I should have been. Take a little back damage. That kind of sucks though to start off. We may not win this one either.
Folks, he sends another opponent packing to the scrapyard.
Building his personal museum of defeated rivals, Jackson.
All right, there's a big cluster over there. I'm gonna let them fight amongst themselves.
Damn! His arm just bid farewell to the rest of them. A forced amputation.
A farewell wave from the arm. Truly touching.
Alright, that Jenner's still going.
New target, Jenner.
He's pretty messed up. I could go for him. Let's see if he goes back there, though. We gotta be real cautious here. There's still 6 more mechs.
Target acquired.
A couple are really damaged, a couple aren't. I think if I wait a little longer... He's just kind of running back and forth. Well, he's getting back in there, I think.
Target acquired.
I don't want to wait for him to lose some more weapons before I try to engage him. I can kill that one. Looks like everybody who's left is there. I don't see anybody else anywhere
His arm just
else.
pulled a disappearing act. It was magical. It got blown off somewhere in the arena.
Now you see it, now you don't.
Target acquired.
Hey, that guy's missing some weapons. Those 2 medium
He
lasers,
stacked
though.
another opponent on the scrap heap.
Starting to build a tower of himself.
Okay, there's 4 down now.
Holy crap, Cotton! Tore their leg clean off.
Now things really kicked off in here. Get it?
He's got no torso, but I'm just as bad. Can't quite hit him. Not sure where he's going. We're trying to play this safe because I'm in bad shape. I don't know if I want to go in there. killed-
KO'd another opponent.
Okay, so another one's
Won't even
down.
bother counting.
4 left.
Target acquired.
Hit that guy. He is probably the least damaged.
Oh, he just took a massive blow. Arm just hit the deck.
I hope he wasn't too attached to it.
Oh, what's that guy doing? They're kind of stupid, really. I'm just waiting to see what they do. Come back into my range and I'm going to shoot you. It's like, where is he? Now he's going back up. He's the only one that has armor, so I really have to watch him. He's making his way over there. When we get down to 2 or 3, I think I can go. Because they're all clustered over in this area. I know, not a super exciting match to watch, but we really have to be careful.
Target acquired.
That one still has his full weapons, he's just heavily damaged. Oh,
These
here they
Mech
go.
Warriors have eased off the gas, neither wanting to open themselves up for that killer blow.
Playing not to lose. My kind of strategy.
Well, we can't do much about it. Just trying to kind of not attract anyone. But they're really not trying to fight each other either, so I may have to go in.
Acquired.
They're all over there. No one's firing though. I took a quick hit. Gonna duck back down.
Target acquired.
Where is he? Is he coming for me? Kinda. Okay, they're fighting each other.
Target acquired.
I just need him to take more damage. Come on. You guys can do it.
This
Bunch
match
of
has
Jenners.
lost its rhythm.
I would offer mine, but I can't dance. Physically incapable.
Damn! He'll have to battle through without one of his legs now.
It will take some real leg work for him to win now.
Delivered another opponent straight to the abyss.
He's shooting at me.
He's turning the arena into a metal graveyard.
Come on.
I just hope they don't come back as ghosts.
That's why you sleep with a nightlight.
All right, 2 left. Just those 2.
Another opponent bites the dust.
And that doesn't sound tasty.
Okay. Still alive. I have no armor now. Took a medium. All right, we're going to sit here and smoke for a bit. See what we can do. I'd rather not lose this mech. But I need to know where they are and what they're doing. Oh wait, there's only one guy left. And it had to be the guy with mediums. And I don't know if I'm fast enough. He's just sitting there turtling. Don't know that I can kill him. He's got range on me. Let's just kind of... wonder, can he hit me right here? I don't know that he can hit me. Oh, he can.
Folks, Mason
But we got him.
scored a clutch victory. This was a heck of a finish.
You really left it all out there, Jackson. Seriously, I think I see an arm and a leg.
Okay, so we need additional armor, like yesterday. But we pulled through. I can't believe it. I mean, we were very sneaky and we didn't really... we fought hard at the beginning and then immediately got pounded for it, so... not what I consider a good win. And we can't take any of these mechs, so I guess... we take... I don't know. We only have 7. Guess I take a Jenner part and medium laser. That's the best I can do, really. Yeah, that's kind of lousy. Took a lot of damage at the beginning. Those Firestarters. See, that's why I like having the pulse. Small lasers are not quite cutting it. We didn't do horrible, though. But I do need to work on it. There's got to be a way that I can armor up more to last. These free-for-alls are brutal. That was just repair all. And then I think if I drop the jump jets, or... because, I mean, are we really all that warm? I don't think we're very warm. Heat capacity is 48, alpha is 24, so we can fire twice before getting too hot. Plus a little extra. So, what about armor? Do we have any armor in the market? Ooh, heat dissipating would be nice. That would actually be handy because a lot of these things had flamer units. Or we could do light ferro. Gives me... it gives me tonnage. I don't know if that's what we need. What I'd really like to have is like modular armor. Because you would think 32 armor in the front would be enough, but... oh, it's not even in the front. It's 24. Shoot. This many mechs? I don't know how we survived that. Basically what we did. Run and hide. Take your shots when you can. Ooh, a light engine. With a light engine, we could get away with 2 more tons. And that's not horrible. But then you lose heat dissipation and speed if you lose it. That's not horrible, though. I mean, we're already suffering that anyway. Anything else we could put on here? Sensors powered. You know, having better sensors would be probably worth it. And what I would love to have is that. I need something good. A Shadow Cat has so much damage capability that I think I could kill things from a distance with a pulse laser. The lack of weapons is what's killing us right now. Although there's a large pulse. Shoot, I was just talking about that. I mean, we could do binary lasers. One shot, the whole thing melts. I don't know if that'll work very well. Okay, but there are things. So I just need to do some searching. So we'll go ahead and start the work. And we'll convert it. It was just the one piece, so it wasn't a big deal. Okay. Well, not too bad. I mean, we won both matches, so I can't be too salty about that. Even though we took a lot of damage to do it. But this guy's pretty affordable. Take some of the headshot. Jeez, look at that. He's got a big old hole in his head. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.